Hello, Brick Sculptors, and welcome back to Brick Sculpt Reviews. This is Chris, and I have an exciting new review for you today. I recently did a review on the Opera House from Pantasy. I'll put a link here as well as at the end of the video. And Pantasy was quite impressed with the review that we did and really liked the format of it. And so they sent me a few more sets to review. The first one I want to show to you today is this one here. It's quite a big one. This is the Steampunk Airship. Now, with these larger sets, I like to do this in two videos. This video is going to be the build video. I'm going to build this, do a lot of time lapse, show you kind of the process of building it. I'll talk about some pieces on the way, especially cool stuff that I see in the building process. And then, shortly after, I will release a full review on this set and everything I like about it and dislike about it. So, can't wait to dive in here. We got some really cool box art here on the front. It looks like it has some moving features here, which is kind of cool. 5 different figs. The Pantasy figs are kind of unique. They're much different than you would see with a Lego fig or a lot of other companies' figs, but they really work well with the type of stuff they make. At least that's what I found with the Opera House. We'll see how they work with this, but just seeing the kind of the play set vibe of this whole thing, I think it's going to work out pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this opened up here and see what is inside. It's quite a big box. I'll get you a piece count in my review video. Holy cow. That's a lot of stuff. Alright, we got a ton of bags here. We have some nice bulk pieces here, some big stuff. We're going to go ahead and sort this out and go ahead and build this thing. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm on step 3 out of 10, and ship is coming along nicely. Airship, I should say. Got the base built, and this is coming together really nice. One thing I really like about Pantasy is all of their pieces are pad printed, so this is not stickered, and it's super nice quality how they print that on there. Super nice. I love that. Just makes everything look really good. You don't have to worry about stickers being crooked or wearing out over time. Just really, really well put together. The interior of this ship is all kind of primary color pieces, which is something Lego also likes to do a lot. I never really understood the reason for it. Might be so that the instructions are easier to follow because you can see it better. Maybe it's for if you take this apart, you have more variety of pieces. I don't know. A lot of people on Lego always say it's because they're trying to be cheap. I don't think so. To mold a yellow one of these versus a dark brown, I don't think would make any difference in cost, unless they already have a surplus. I don't know. But I think it's more so you can see it easier in the instructions. I think that's why they do it. But so far, so good. We're going to go ahead and continue here. I can't wait to get this done. It's turning out so nice already. Okay, so we're 4 bags in. We've got most of the ship portion done. These engines are super cool off the side here. They've got some gear features going on here that will eventually connect to this, which connects through here to this, to this, to this, and the back. And it has this knob that spins all of it. So eventually, I think these are going to turn. Same with everything back here. Really excited to see how that all works out. Some really cool detailing on there. We got a lot of gold pieces, just like the opera set that I built. I love that. I know some people were kind of like, well, it wears out, it chips. I don't know about that. This stuff is really nice quality, and it just looks so flashy, especially for a company called Pantasy. And sets that are very fantasy driven, this gold just makes it. So yeah, can't wait to get this one done. But we got a long ways to go there. We're 4 steps in and we have 6 more to go. So we're going to go ahead and continue here and get this thing going. So we are through 7 steps. Each step's got about 3 bags. We've got 10 steps, so 3 more to go. And this thing is getting huge. The balloon on top is going to be bigger, I believe, than the ship down below. You can see kind of the structure inside here. Lots of cool stuff going on in the back. We got all these gears going. There's so many moving components to this. I didn't realize that when I started building it. They really put a ton of cogs through here. So when you spin this knob, everything kind of comes to life. All of this stuff spins. This eventually is going to spin the propellers, you can tell. These little pieces on the back rotate in and out. The other side here moves. Just really cool looking. It's definitely got that steampunk thing going on. So yeah, can't wait to get this finished. But it is looking awesome. So I've got the balloon almost done. My biggest concern when I saw this set was that this balloon was going to be some big proprietary piece to make this easy and make it strong. And I'm very happy to say that is not the case. This is built out of all traditional building methods, and it looks awesome. This is all brick built. There's nothing proprietary about this piece-wise. These are all just standard pieces, which is pretty dang cool. I'm going to put the front on here in real time. A little tedious process. I had to make 8 of these wedges. Oh, I lost the front there. And they're all just going to stick in on all these clips around the outside. Now, my other concern about this balloon is, will it be strong? And so far, very structurally strong. Attaching the sides was a little bit difficult, and the only reason is you can't really reach in there. But it is a good firm connection, and once it's on, it's on. It just is a little bit tricky to get it on, but I don't think that's anything they really could have avoided in designing this, because at some point, everything has to get attached and you can't reach in the middle. Oh, this is kind of creepy. I like how you can open this up. It's not supposed to do that, but this looks very like Stranger Things-esque. And it all just is supposed to pinch together. I love these printed pieces too. All right, well, the Steampunk Airship is built, and this is so cool. I love the amount of detail on this. I'm not going to go too in-depth right now because I am going to do a full review of this in a coming video, so stay tuned for that. But I have to admit, once again, I am very impressed. This is a super cool set, and just the creativity behind this is really amazing. So stay tuned in the next few days here. I'll do a full in-depth review of this airship. I'm going to point out all the parts I really like, all the parts I dislike, and kind of break it down for you here. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll do more just like this in the future. That's all I have for this time, and we will see you next time.